What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Yes, it is that time again. Let me start off this video by showing my appreciation to those of you guys that commented in the last video, because I really do appreciate the comments that you guys leave in the videos. So I remember we had Todd, right? Shout out to Todd from the comment section. Shout out to Noel as well, who's always commenting. Swing low, swing high. Several others as well. Also, I appreciate all of you guys who comment. Take the time to leave your comments, show your appreciation to the videos, tell me how much value you're getting, because it really does motivate me to create this content for you guys, knowing that there are several hundred of you who get a ton of value from the content, a ton of value from the forecast, a lot of value from the opportunities that I present to you that you could take advantage of, and the knowledge and the intelligence that you guys can take away and use to your advantage, right? So a lot of you guys say you appreciate me, but I want to let you guys know that I appreciate all of you massively as well, right? Genuinely, I appreciate all of you guys. So do make sure you leave your comments down in the comment section. I read all of your comments. So you guys, I appreciate it massively. All right. Let's talk about the numbers that you guys see on the screen next to me, all right, to start off this video. So last week, I promised you guys that I would show you the outcome from the trade that I was in, okay? I made you a promise, clear cut. You guys know, 100%, I'm always gonna stick to every promise that I make you guys. I said, come the end of the week, I will show you guys the trade that myself and the members over the Patreon that we are in. Okay, I'm going to share that with you, full transparency. So as you can see, this is the trade right here. So that trade netted myself over $7,000 profit. The trade went up over 100% in returns. The market value on that trade was around $13,000. All right, so this was another successful one in the books. Firstly, I want you guys to understand this is an options trade, okay? Well, before that, you guys need to understand you can make a lot of money in the markets, okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There is tons to be made in the markets, and I want you guys to unlock the full potential of the markets. I want you guys to take these videos as inspiration, take these videos as guidance, take it as a vision into the future for the situation that you will find yourselves in, okay? Any of you guys can achieve these types of numbers on the screen next to me, okay? All it takes is a little bit of preparation, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of guidance, and some time, and you will get there. The market is an absolute animal, guys. Absolute animal. And I want all of you to take full advantage of that. And you're all on your journey, all right? Some of you guys are 1 week in, some of you guys are 1 year in. Regardless, you're going to get to that finish line, okay? As a matter of fact, there is no finish line because you can continue to grow and scale. And that's just one of the beauties of this market. So anyway, this is an options trade. I want you guys to understand there are different ways you can go about skinning the cat, all right? Different ways you can go about taking advantage of the markets, and the one that I have mastered my skill on over the years is through the options market. It is like no other, okay? So this is an options trade. This is what we call a call option, and I'll even let you guys know the ticker symbol for this, the instrument that myself and the members over the Patreon who were in this trade, this was on Google, all right? So well known, well established. And that contract that we entered into, that options trade, went up over 100%, right? So I want you guys to just really take that in, right? Really think about, okay, what would happen if you were to enter into a string of trades and they were to make 50, 100, 150% plus? You can see the numbers grow massive, right? The real potential is enormous. And I know you guys it's starting to click. I know you guys are starting to get it, starting to sink in. You're starting to see the full potential here, because I come on here week after week after week and just showcase this to you, right? Just showcase you guys the potential so you can see it in real time, what the true potential of the markets is, okay? As I said, all of you guys will get there. Just stay consistent, keep learning, keep absorbing the information, keep taking on that guidance, and you will get there, all right? It's a matter of fact. As I said, it's not just me who made these types of returns. Why don't you check out one of our Patreon members, Ali, absolutely smashed it. He sold that trade for a 200% return. This guy did even better than me, all right? A 200% return, right? So he made a lot of money on that. And what he's going to do now, this is the key thing, he's going to take that money that he's made and put it into the next trade, put it into the next opportunity, grow and scale his account from here, right? As I said, the market is an absolute animal, and it's just there for the taking for all of you guys. And I want all of you guys to get to this level, to enjoy this types of returns. You will get that 100%, no doubt, all right? So as I said, if you aren't already, make sure you guys tap into the Patreon. The link for that is down below in the video description, all right? As I said, we have started the month of November with phenomenal energy. We're looking to take that right through to the end of the year, all right? Getting in on the best opportunities, churning out these profits, these returns time and time after, over and over again, right through to the end of the year, into the new year. And we're just going to repeat that, all right, as we've done for the whole of 2024, all right? So make sure if you aren't already, drop into the Patreon, all right? Now, in this video, what I'm going to do is we're going to look at the markets together. We're going to take a look at the markets together, see what the markets have done in the last couple of days, and we'll see if we can draw out some opportunities for you guys. Okay, so it's going to be a first run through. I haven't looked at the markets, since Friday. So we're going to take a look at the markets, see what opportunities are there. All right, I'm going to show you them, and then they're there for the taking for you guys. And obviously, those who are in the Patreon, will drop a more detailed, more granular look into the markets for you guys, with tons more opportunities, because I'll spend a little bit more time after the video identifying what those particular opportunities are. But anyway, this is going to be a first run through for all of you guys to see. All right, that being said, we're looking at the NASDAQ. So this is the largest technology stocks in the world. Reason why I'm looking here is because it's a good base to start from, okay? It's a very good base to start from. Gives you a nice broad-based view of what the overall equity market is doing, what position we're in. Okay, so first of all, clearly guys, we are in a very, very, very strong position right here. Okay, we can see that we had this little twin peak action going on. Markets pushed through that quite nicely. Now we're sitting at this 21,000 level. Okay, the only thing, well, the main thing that you guys want to understand is, number one, yes, we are in a massive position of strength, so you should only be looking for call options. I said, you guys, if you're trying to make money in the markets, you want to be utilizing the options market. You don't want to be going in to try and buy an individual stock to try and, sell it for a 5% increase or a 10% increase or even a 15% increase. That is not enough. You need those options market returns. You need those big boy returns. We're talking 100% plus, like I just showed you guys. You get that very, very nicely, very easily from the options market. So we're sitting around 21,000. What I'm looking for is look, we've enjoyed this move up. If you haven't enjoyed this move up, what can I say? I've been trying to guide you guys, let you know when to get in, where the market's going to go. This is something that we, forecasted, predicted some time ago. But if you haven't enjoyed this run up, or even if you had, the key thing now is, yes, we can still push higher, but at some point, what we're going to do is we are going to put in what we call a local top. So what that means is we're going to start showing some signs of exhaustion, right? Where the market moves sideways, it doesn't deliver any type of volatility to the upside or the downside. We're looking for that to start to play out. As a matter of fact, if we actually look at how the markets moved on Friday's session, you guys can see it didn't move really anywhere. It printed one of these, I don't know the names. I'm not into all of that. I'm not into all knowing all the names of the candle. That doesn't mean anything to me. It's just, what is the formation? That's the key thing, all right? This candle right here shows you that we had some form of indecision on Friday. The markets didn't really want to move up or down. Now, if the market goes ahead and prints a series of this type of formation over the next couple of days, we have moved into a phase of what we call accumulation. or trend exhaustion. This is showing that this momentum is weakening. I'm looking for this to take place, because once this takes place, then we're going to move into the next kind of phase, next cycle, and then the real next opportunities come. If you jump in now, what you're doing is you're kind of chasing blindly, knowing that or not knowing that a local top is going to fall. So waiting for some exhaustion. We really shouldn't see the markets drop below this level of support that we put in. Okay, don't expect the markets to drop below that this year. If we are to get a pullback, okay, they are buying opportunities. Those are pullbacks to get in for long trade positions. So if we are to pull back, okay, rest assured the market will bounce back higher and revisit this top that is put in. That is going to be a phenomenal opportunity. That is going to be one of the best opportunities for the rest of the year. Okay, we are to see a pullback, a reversal, some profit taking action taking place over, the next few weeks, next few days. That is a buying opportunity. So I'm looking for some sort of formation. I'm looking for some sort of local top to form. Okay, I'm too experienced to jump in here to FOMO my way in here. Yes, the market can move higher. It may deliver those returns. It's a phenomenally strong market. I've got way too much experience, way too much notches under my belt to jump in here. Okay, so that's what we should be waiting for. You only want to be entering into call options. As a matter of fact, this is almost like a reiteration of what I was saying in the last video. I was telling you guys when the market was somewhere around here, I believe. Okay, you only want to be entering into these long trades, these call option trades. That's gonna be the best delivery of returns. There are going to be people who are going to try and time a reversal, but I don't want any of you guys to do that, because when we move into this accumulation phase, it's not going to deliver to either side. So you want to be on the call option side, right? So that being said, looking like a name like the TQQQ, which is 3 times the NASDAQ, unbelievable instrument to trade, done wonders for myself and the members over the Patreon this year. I'm seeing this gap creation here. Again, if we get some sort of accumulation, some fill of the gap, you take that trade long, because what's going to do is going to bounce back right to this $82 level, right? So what you guys can do is you can note down these price levels that I'm calling out to you. Okay, the price levels that I'm calling out to you is way more important than the squiggles that I'm drawing on the charts. The levels are going to be your optimum entry levels. They're going to be guidance of when you should execute on these opportunities. Okay, let's look at some other names, see if there's other names of interest. Look, a name like Nvidia, right, is doing something kind of interesting here, because this is 143 is a very significant level on the chart. Okay, this was an area of resistance in the back end of November. It struggled to break above that. We saw a pretty significant reversal down to the 132 level. Now on this presidential run, that's what we should call it a presidential run. Kind of sounds kind of cool. On this presidential run, we see it break through this 144, clocking a high of almost 150, showed a little bit of weakness. You see that indecision? You see, guys, you see that indecision we saw on the Qs, on the NASDAQ. You see how we're seeing it also on some of these individual names like an Nvidia as well. What that's showing you is we have congruency across the markets. All right, it shows that the markets are nicely calibrated. Okay, they're nicely in sync. When you have the markets in sync like that, it is going to deliver very, very powerful opportunities. When the market's all over the place, one thing's doing one thing, other thing's doing another thing. There's no, everything's just out of equilibrium. Everything's out of balance. That's when you want to be like, whoa, let me take a step back from the markets and pause and not do anything until we get this recalibration. Everything's nicely in sync. That just shows you that powerful reactions are coming. So get a bit more of a sell off down to this 143, make a note of that. 143. Sankey says 143. 143 on Nvidia, you take that up higher. Call options higher, back up to 150. Okay. These are going to be some of your best opportunities to generate 100, 150, 200% returns through the month of November into December. Okay. 143 on Nvidia, take the call options higher up to 155. Hope all of you guys are making note of that, okay? What I'm doing is I'm just delivering you guys some of the best opportunities that will present themselves over the next couple of days for you to take advantage of. My Patreons, we will be going through this in more detail. We'll be giving you guys more names, okay? Because I've got more time. I only have a limited time on these videos. I've already been speaking for 15 minutes. It's probably a bit too much. For you guys, I have a bit more time, all right, to go through, not jot down different names, different assets, different instruments out there, more granular detail, give you more opportunities, all right? But for the wider audience, I got to serve the wider audience too. Got to make sure that you guys have an opportunity ready to go in your back pocket, ready for next week. Can't leave you guys going into next week with no opportunities, just blind, not knowing where the market's going, right? That would be a disservice. Got to make sure that you guys have at least one trump card back in your back pocket. Okay, this is the name I'm going to give you. As a matter of fact, Nvidia, look out for it. 143. You see that next week, you take the call options higher to 150. That right there is your 100, 150% return. No problem. One of the best names, one of the best opportunities that out there that exists right now is this particular trade. Okay, so guys, in fact, okay, so I've given you an opportunity. Now, we just want to talk about Bitcoin real quick because I've been trying to let you guys know that this move is going to happen right now as we're speaking. This is actually a historic moment for Bitcoin, like literally historic. Live Sunday 11:55. I'm recording this. Bitcoin right now as we're speaking is at $80,000, a price level it's never ever touched before. This is literally history we're witnessing. Okay, this is amazing. This is aside from opportunities. This is aside from me trying to do anything. This is literally a historic move that we are seeing. This is history being made, right? This is genuinely exciting stuff that we are witnessing, that we are living through right now. We are living through a monumental time for Bitcoin, for the crypto market. It's unbelievable. And that right there has been delivering phenomenal opportunities, as I've been trying to tell you guys, and will continue to do so. As a matter of fact, the next move for Bitcoin, right, in terms of, the thing about Bitcoin is it's not just going to move like straight up. You already know, like, it gives you a little bit, takes back, gives you a little bit, takes back. What I'm seeing for Bitcoin is, you see this? This has put some very nice structure on the charts. You are most definitely going to get a pullback in Bitcoin. And it's most definitely going to come back around to this $76 level, right? People have set their like buy limit, sell limits at 80,000. People are going to be taking profit. This thing is going to do a thing just like that. That V move, right? Look out for this V reaction in the next couple of days. So you're going to come back. It's going to tap into this 76,000 level. Now for my options warriors that are out there, my options hunters, when you see this take place, you want to go to some of these miners that will be benefiting off this move, okay? As a matter of fact, myself and the Patreons, we did wonders in Marathon, all right? That's another trade that we absolutely demolished in the last few weeks because of this run up. And you guys know I've been guiding you. Look at the annotations on Bitcoin chart. You already know all these arrows telling you exactly where it's going. We're going to get this 70,000, 76,000 revisit. You can jump to one of your premium stocks that take advantage of your miners, like a Marathon, and you can get in on call options there for a rebound. As a matter of fact, let me quickly look at Marathon. All right. You see, guys, this is number 2. I've already given you guys Nvidia. I gave you guys TQQQ. I'm giving you guys Marathon now. These are some of the most premium, high quality opportunities that exist out there. So Marathon is about to break through its $20 resistance level. Okay. And once it breaks through its 20,000 resistance level, and it will do that on Monday because of the movement that this historic move we've seen, we are going to get a move straight up to this 22. That is another opportunity, okay? That is another opportunity for you guys to take advantage of, okay? All right, it's been 20 minutes, guys. Been 20 minutes, been on a roll this Sunday, but look, you guys have got several trump cards now in your back pocket to take with you for next week to take advantage of, all right? You guys have a game plan, you guys have structure, you guys have guidance, direction. So there's no reason why you guys shouldn't be revisiting the channel midweek next week, end of the week next week, and you're up 100, 150 on your positions. No reason why. So I want that for all of you so that we can all celebrate these wins together, okay? Because these are some of the most premium opportunities, as I've said, that will be presenting themselves. It's just for you to take advantage of them, all right? So that's the video for today. Drop down some comments below. Catch you guys next time.